Good morning, student. Student, before start today's topic, I will just instruct you about the COVID-19 appropriate behavior. As you know कि COVID-19 अभी ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है और आपको बहुत ज़्यादा इसके लिए प्रिकॉशंस बरतने की ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि जहाँ आपने थोड़ी सी लापरवाही करी ये हार्मफुल इफेक्ट आपको दे सकता है. सो आपको 3 रूल्स को फॉलो करना है. फर्स्ट इज वियर मास्क, सेकंड फॉलो फिजिकल डिस्टेंसिंग एंड ट्राई to not go in the crowded place, and second to maintain hand hygiene. हैंड हाइजीन, हमारा हाथ हर जगह पे जाता है और पॉसिबली कि वो जगह कैसी होगी, सैनिटाइज है या नहीं, तो हमें इन चीज़ों को फॉलो करना है कि वेयर करो अपना मास्क प्रॉपरली, सेकंड फॉलो फिजिकल डिस्टेंसिंग एंड मेंटेन हैंड हाइजीन. नाउ वी स्टार्ट आवर class today. Today's topic is alternating current, and in this topic first we understood about the what is an AC current. After that we are discussing about the elements which are in the AC circuit, and then after we discuss about the nature of current with voltage in the different circuits, and then after we understood about the different and combination of these elements in the AC circuit. Okay, now first we start about current. As you learn in your unit second, when the current is passing in the electric circuit, then in the path of current there is an element which is known as resistor. Is try to control the value of current with the help of or with according to the Ohm's law, which is given by V is equal to IR. Therefore, this current is controlled by this resistance, and you learn that circuit is like this. This circuit is called a simple circuit. When key insert in the circuit will close and the current moving in it from this resistor having value R is try to obstruct the flow of current in the circuit. Okay, this you understood. But as you know, in the practice or in the फिजिकल वर्ल्ड जो हम देखते हैं कि जो हमारे इलेक्ट्रिकल डिवाइसेस हैं विच आर बेसिकली वर्क ऑन द AC सर्किट, नॉट ऑन द DC. ठीक है, AC करंट नॉट ऑन द DC करंट. दैट इज जो हमारा मेनली जो वर्क होता है रिलेटेड टू द इलेक्ट्रिकल विच इज बेस्ड ऑन द ऑल्टरनेटिंग करंट बिकॉज ऑफ द टू कंडीशंस. एज यू लर्न इन योर प्रीवियस क्लास ट्रांसफॉर्मर, वी कैन change the voltage by using the transformer from higher voltage to the lower voltage or lower voltage to the higher voltage. Because of this nature, AC can be used in the maximum circuit, and we can also change the AC into DC. ठीक है, तो इसलिए जो हमारे मैक्सिमम अप्लायंसेस होते हैं which are based on the AC current only. Now in AC current, the magnitude is continuously changes with every instant of time. ठीक है, and the direction of the AC current also change periodically. ठीक है, so write about AC. AC current AC current. ठीक है, what is AC? So magnitude of AC current, magnitude of AC current changes continuously with time with time and its direction also change periodically. Okay, and the magnitude of AC current is given by I is equal to I naught sin omega t, or I is equal to I naught cos omega t. Here sin omega t and cos omega t are the sinusoidal function for which the current every instant of time is given by the curve for first half cycle and from time 0 to t by 2, and the another half cycle from 0 to t is in such a way in which you observe in first half cycle the value of the alternating current is positive and the another half cycle is negative. Okay, this is how the alternating current moves in the circuit. Okay, here this omega, here omega is angular velocity, of rotation of particle with AC. Okay, जो करंट फ्लो करती है कि वो नो द करंट इज इंड्यूस्ड बिकॉज ऑफ मोशन ऑफ चार्ज. Here the velocity of charge is given by omega and the value of this omega is equal to 2 pi upon t, or otherwise we say 2 pi nu. This is the value of angular velocity when a particle is revolving in the circle. ठीक है. And in the AC circuit, the potential difference is also given by with the same rule, that is potential difference in AC circuit is given by what we write the equation for the alternating EMF, that is E is equal to E naught sin omega t, or E naught cos omega t. Here again the function sin omega t or cos omega t implies the EMF is sinusoid, is given by a sinusoidal function of omega t and this, or the when the current is passing through the simple circuit, then the voltage or potential difference across the element or resisting element is given by V is equal to V naught sin omega t, or V is equal to V naught cos omega t. For all values of omega plus sin omega t, the value of potential difference is given by V naught sin omega t. Here this V, or we say in the equation of alternating current I, this I is the instant value of current passing in the circuit for any instant of time, and I naught is the peak value of the alternating current. Note down this. Okay. Next, in AC circuit we have two more elements in AC circuit we have two additional elements which oppose the flow of current, which are known as inductor, which you learn in your EMI, electromagnetic induction, is solenoid. Inductor is like a solenoid. And another one is capacitor, which you learn in the unit first. Okay. Therefore, in AC circuit we have three elements. Therefore, in AC circuit we have three elements: resistance, inductor and capacitor. Okay. Now the current in the resistor is calculated by using the Ohm's law, and current in inductor okay, current in inductor is given by V is equal to L di upon dt. Therefore, you will calculate from here di upon dt is equal to V upon L. Clear? So here we can also find that the voltage across the inductor is only given when the change in current taken place with this inductor. Clear? So where di upon dt, change in current in inductor. Okay. Next, second is in capacitor. Okay, or we say current in capacitor. You all know the charge in capacitor Q is given by C into V. Clear? Therefore, by dividing dt, so we get a small charge given to a capacitor dq upon dt for a time t is C dV upon dt, and you all know dq upon dt is current. Therefore, current in a capacitor is given by C dV upon dt. From this formula, we say that the current in pure capacitor is given by rate of change of potential difference across the inductor. Write it. Where dV upon dt, rate of change potential difference in capacitor. Now, next, mean value of alternating current. Important है. Okay. Mean value of AC. AC current, right? It is defined over a half cycle of AC. It is defined over a half cycle of AC 1 upon pi times 1 upon pi times of peak value of alternating current. Peak value of alternating current, that is mean value of alternating current is I naught upon pi. By solving this, you will calculate from here. I naught is equal to pi is 3.14. ठीक है? When you solve this, you will get the result is 0.637. Okay? Therefore, the mean value of alternating current is 63.7% of peak value of AC current. ठीक है? By multiplying 100, you will calculate the percentage of mean value of alternating current. Next, mean value of AC voltage. Mean value of AC voltage. Okay. Again, the mean value of AC voltage over a half cycle is defined as the 1 upon pi times of peak value of alternating voltage. ठीक है? That is Vm is equal to V naught upon pi, and when you solve this, V naught upon pi 3.14, then we get this value is here is I naught also. Now this value is 0.637 V naught. Then we calculate, or we say here mean value of voltage is 63.7% of V naught. V naught is peak value of alternating voltage. Clear? Okay, next लिखेंगे mean root square value of mean root square value of alternating current, IRS. ओके, मीन रूट स्क्वायर वैल्यू और रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू, ठीक है, रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू ऑफ एसी करंट, ओके। This is for half cycle or over a half cycle, mean root square value of alternating current is defined as the 1 upon root 2 times of the peak value of AC current, ठीक है, right? The RMS value or effective value of RMS value or effective value of a AC is AC is 1 upon root 2 times of 1 upon root 2 times of peak value of AC current, that is IRMS is equal to peak value I naught upon root 2. Clear? When you solve this, then I naught upon 1.41, this value you get from here is 0.707 I naught. Clear? Therefore, we can say the RMS value of alternating current is 70.7% of peak value of AC current. Clear? We can also prove this. The value IRMS value is I naught upon root 2 times, ठीक है, by using integration in the values, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट लिखिए, रूट मीन वैल्यू ऑफ RMS, रूट मीन वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल्टरनेटिंग वोल्टेज, रूट मीन वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल्टरनेटिंग वोल्टेज, देखिए, द RMS वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल्टरनेटिंग वोल्टेज, RMS value of alternating voltage is 1 upon root 2 times of peak voltage of alternating voltage, that is V naught upon 1.41 is equal to 0.707 V naught. Therefore the RMS value of AC voltage is 70.7% of peak value of AC voltage, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट, ऑल्टरनेटिंग करंट, according to phase diagram in different AC circuit elements. Alternating current according to phase or phasor diagram in different AC circuit elements. Okay. right? We can say, or we seen this, if this is the y-axis and on the vertical axis indicates the potential axis. Therefore, in the V and R, ठीक है, we get the direction of current and the potential is in the same phase, ठीक है. That is the effective value of potential difference and effective value of current in the resistance is given by in the same phase, but the value of current is slightly smaller than the value of potential, ठीक है. Because according to Ohm's law, the current in the circuit or current across the resistor is given by V upon R. Hence R try to control the current in the circuit. Therefore, the value of current as the value of R increase in the circuit will decrease. तो पहला पॉइंट आप इसमें लिखेंगे. फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज करंट एंड वोल्टेज, AC current and voltage across resistor and voltage across resistance are in the same phase. Okay, are in the same phase. Second, AC current in the inductor is lags behind by voltage by angle of by and by a phasor angle of 90 degree for 1/4 of period, for 1/4 ठीक है, by 1/4 of period, that is T/4. Clear? So the phase diagram for this is potential and this one is current. Therefore, initially the value of E naught, or we say peak voltage V naught in this direction, ठीक है, and the current in the inductor with 90 degree behind the phase of potential. अगर potential यहाँ पर है तो इससे 90 डिग्री के एंगल पे ये, this is the value of current in the inductor and we say IL. Clear? So this is the phasor diagram for the ठीक है। Hence we say the current in the inductor is given by I is equal to I naught sin omega t minus phase difference pi by 2. This is the current in the inductor. Next, third point is AC current in the capacitor is leads by what voltage, leads by voltage by a phasor angle of pi by 2 for ठीक है pi by 2 and the phasor diagram for the capacitor or current in capacitor is this is current and this is voltage and we have voltage with this initial diagram ठीक है। so it is leads by pi by 2 तो यहाँ से जो हमारे पास करंट की वैल्यू मिलती है this is here ओके। तो ये जो एंगल इसका बन जाएगा 90 डिग्री एंड द करंट इन द कैपेसिटर इज गिवन बाय I is equal to I naught sin omega t plus phasor angle pi ठीक है। These are the value or equations of alternating current in the different AC circuit. Now, next we studied in the AC, ठीक है, about the circuit with alternating current and alternating voltage. In this, we calculate the formula for the reactance and impedance offered by the circuit in the following conditions. Thank you. So we find the resonance condition in the AC circuit. That all things we done in the next lecture. Thank you.